Hello my highly fanables, this is Derry. Welcome to another installment of Danish Deleted December, episode 21. Isn't it exciting? We're getting close now. Now today, we're taking a look at a particular project, also known as the Danish Destruction. Yes, we have been talking a lot about it. We have talked about the first one because it was awful, the second one because it wasn't finished. But did you know there is actually a third one in development? That's right, he didn't even finish the second one, and he's already writing a third one. I mean, what kind of maniac do you have to do to carry this around and actually try to... Look at this! It's page after page. This is the third installment of this series. And, luckily for us, he has written down all the little notes and stuff in here as a summary of the whole series. Also, spoiler alert for the second one, I guess, because it takes off right from the second Danish Destruction and into the third one. So, here we go.
Danish has been trapped in a dark room he's lived in since the Danish Destruction 2, being tortured by monsters and nightmares. He's sitting in a stool in the middle of a room with a projector down on him, getting tortured by foul creatures, all until a mysterious voice returns from the ending of the Danish Dynamite 2. The voice is revealed by accident, and it turns out to be Discord himself. So Danish in Discord. He offers Danish a chance to take revenge on the ones who have betrayed him by turning him into his OC character, granting him unlimited power if he promises to take care of a problem for him. Well, 6 small problems to be exact. Alien and Panda doesn't know anything about this and is playing against each other in some sort of game while Tristan comments the event. Panda loses and must take the penalty involving shaving his balls. Don't question it, shut up. After lots of yammering and crying from the toilet, Tristan checks on Panda. But he has disappeared. Only a note remains on the floor. Everyone will die, it says. Meanwhile, Danish has taken care of the main 6, like Discord requested, which means that Danish has now paid his dues and is ready to break free from Discord's chains. Now, he will wish he never did that because Danish turns on Discord, killing him and taking all his powers by himself. So, Danish killing Discord and sucking out his powers somehow, and then flies away on his way to total domination. Tristan and Alien is stunned over the received note because they thought that Danish had left them all for a job at Machinima because he has been locked in the basement by Panda, and Panda hasn't told the 2 other guys. So that's the story behind that, if you're wondering, which you're definitely not, but who fucking cares at this point. So in search of the truth, Tristan travels around the world to find answers, but he finds nothing until he looks under Panda's bed, finding a little USB drive with recordings of Danish in the basement getting tortured by monsters and getting overtaken by Discord and all that security stuff from there. He also finds an encrypted document and of a diary that Panda did. Panda is really a scientist, and he is trying to make this thing called serum. Okay, so Panda is making this secret project called Supreme Saucy Serum, which he uses on a mouse, which then turns into Pinkie Pie. To Tristan and Alien's surprise, Panda has been working on this serum for quite some time, but he also has a few vials hidden under his bed together with these things Alien and Tristan will now use to take Danish down and try to find him. So somehow Alien and Tristan found the location of Danish and is now ready to take down Discord because that's who they think is the real bad guy. Sadly, they discover that Danish has all Discord's powers and he goes on under the name Dashcord. Don't goddamn question it. Tristan and Alien take their saucy serum and Tristan turns into this shadowy tentacle monster, and Alien Dude turns into an 8-bit character. And because this saucy serum somehow turns people into their super alter ego something dark side. Yeah. So they try to take him down, but it's no use. But then Alien remembers Danish's deepest weakness, and he makes a ghetto blaster and tells Tristan to put a certain CD on, which plays a song that totally depresses Danish and turns him back into his normal self. So after that happens, Panda reappears and takes them all home in a flying saucer. Again, don't question it, this never happened anyway. So they're back home, everything is back to normal, and nothing is weird at all. Everything is good. Until Rainbow Dash pops out from under Danish's bed, revealing her location, which means that Danish has used his powers from Discord to spawn this girl with. And yeah, that's the ending of the story. Happy ending for everyone, and especially Danish, and definitely not Rainbow Dash, because that butthole is gonna get plowed. Don't fucking judge me, I wrote this when I was 13, okay? Okay, 17, but still, who cares?
And there you have it. Folks, we had a good time tonight. We learned that being trapped in a basement can actually lead to greater rewards. We learned that even though you don't like your friends, maybe you should do what you're told. And don't take notes on the ground too seriously, because it might lead to an awful sequel. We hope that you will follow us in the next awful sequel of this show called Danish Deleted December. A good night. A ding ding ding. Bye bye.